The Colorado State University System Financial Accountability Plan was filed with the Colorado Commission on Higher Education last Friday. Senate Bill 1003 allows the Commission the authority to grant governing boards tuition flexibility in considering levels above 9% as they develop their fiscal 2012 budgets. Even though a determination on final tuition will not be made until spring of 2011, the FAP is considered a placeholder for CSU.
What CSU has submitted is really a proposal, a placeholder in case of a worst case scenario. We are very far from making any decisions about tuition increases.
Universities across Colorado have suffered multi-million-dollar budget shortfalls as the state is suffering more than a $1 billion budget deficit this year alone. CSU is looking at two options to create revenue, one of them being a credit gap in what universities collect in tuition above 10 credit hours.
Currently, we charge students for 10 hours to be considered a full-time student. So if you take anywhere between 10 and 18 credits, you only pay for 10 hours. The national norm for a full-time student is 12, and we've requested the flexibility to consider closing that and charging our students 12 hours to be a full-time student rather than the 10 we currently do.
Another option the university is looking at is like a surcharge or a premium for certain majors, like here at the College of Engineering.
And what that really equates to is there are some high cost and high demand programs. Think about biomedicine, bioscience, the laboratories that those take, very high-tech engineering. And what these differential tuitions would be to have a surcharge, a little additional extra charge per credit hour or per class for those high-cost programs.
Over the last several years, the state has applied federal American Recovery Reinvestment Act funds to backfill cuts made to higher education. As of 2012, CSU will no longer have those funds, and the system will be looking at a 23% budget reduction. Bolender says a potential tuition increase would be necessary as they have already made large cuts at CSU.
At this point, we don't feel we can make additional major cuts at the university without hurting academic quality. And we want to protect that.
Reporting in Fort Collins, Tom Livingston, Northern Colorado 5.